Nebraska wrapped up spring practice number 9 here on Thursday, and there was some news that came out of it. It was confirmed to Husker Online by a Nebraska football spokesperson that quarterback Patrick O'Brien has been granted his scholarship release, as O'Brien didn't talk to reporters following Tuesday's practice, and he was also not here during Thursday's.
Well, you guys are aware about Patrick?
No.
He wasn't at practice. So you guys can get the lowdown on that. But
I don't want to comment. He wasn't there. So we just got to work with guys that are there and coach the guys that are there.
I guess just to follow up to Patrick, to catch you off guard today, or?
No, but I'll let you guys take care of the business you need to take care of.
Had you talked with Patrick since Tuesday at all?
I had a conversation with Patrick yesterday.
Yeah. And what did you guys discuss?
I'll let you figure that other piece of the puzzle out, and then we'll go from there.
And with O'Brien gone, that quarterback competition continues.
Like I said, we're getting those reps rotated for those characters, and when they get a chance to go in, they've been really productive. You know, their feet and their eyeballs are in the right place for the most part, and that's what I'm most concerned about. And as I mentioned earlier, do they have some issues with things? Absolutely, but over time we'll get those things ironed out. As I mentioned to you guys the other day, you know, I told them Rome wasn't built in a day, but they got 2 days. So.
Redshirt freshman Tristan Gebbia continues to also be a guy that impresses QB's coach Mario Verduzco.
He's done great. You know, all the quarterbacks when we first got here really adapted well from an X's and O mental standpoint, picking things up, knowing the concepts, and they all did a real nice job. Tristan's awesome. He's a great young cat. You know, he tends to be, sometimes he can be a little hard on himself. So I just remind him, hey, play and have fun and do what you need to do, get your eyeballs and feet in the right place, and you let me coach the rest of it, and things will work out. He's doing good, though. He really is, Sean.
Thursday also marked the first time Nebraska's been able to practice outside this spring.
It was good to be out there. We needed to be outside in the elements a little bit, you know, deal with the wind and different factors, so that was good. There was good parts of practice. We just have to continue to learn how to practice. And again, we're going to talk about it till we're blue in our face. We're going to get it right. We just have to learn how to practice faster, practice harder, you know, get our details right, and that's what's going to eventually, when you keep doing that over and over and over, then it's trained. You don't even have to think about it. Our guys at times just have to think about it too much, so it's our job to keep prodding it until we get what we want.
We felt great. Anytime you can practice on Memorial Stadium, all the tradition and history involved with that stadium, it was awesome. I actually caught a punt before practice just to say add to my bucket list as catching a punt in Memorial Stadium. It's a special feeling. And I think our guys understand how special it is, and you know, they came out and had a good practice.
Tight ends also an intriguing group right now on the roster, and according to tight ends coach Sean Beckton, Jack Stoll is a name that's really emerged.
He's starting to. He's still not where I want him to be right now as far as a leader. He's a leader of the tight end group. I want him to be a little bit more active as far as leading the offense, helping leading the offense as a unit, getting on guys and, you know, encouraging guys and making sure everybody's playing with maximum effort. But he's stepped his game up as far as being a leader of the tight end crew.
As for the running back position, we've heard a lot about guys this spring, but really for the first time, we got a chance to hear about Jalen Bradley.
I really like Jalen Bradley. I think he's doing a really good job. I think he fits this offense. You know, when we were at UCF, we liked him. So, you know, he's a longer, bigger kid. He's got good hands. He's picking it up. He's engaged. You know, he's fluid. He's smooth. I think Jalen Bradley has a bright future. I like where he's at, to be honest with you.
As for that first major scrimmage, we still don't know if we'll see that on Saturday.
You know, honestly, at this point, I don't know. We're going to talk about it this afternoon. You know, we kind of evaluate how the day's gone, how the week's gone with these Saturday deals, you know, really what we want. You know, really up to date, the scrimmages have been, you know, put it on a certain yard line, and then we move it from there. So I don't know what we'll do, but we did have a few live deals in there, which was nice. You know, so we're getting to see these guys being able to handle some live situations, and And it's just a matter of just keep getting those, and it's big for the defense because they're tackling better and flying to the ball. The defense is doing a really good job, and for us, we're doing a good job at times, but it's not consistent, and we just got to get the consistency better.
The Huskers are off Friday, but the coaches clinic here begins at 1 o'clock as the entire staff will take part in that. About 800 coaches are expected to be here in Lincoln. Then spring practice number 10 will take place on Saturday. With the Huskers here in Lincoln, I'm Sean Callahan for HuskerOnline.com.